Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Manifest Offline Cup Series race at Bristol Motor Speedway for the penultimate race for season MOCS Season 7 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. This race is going to play a major role in deciding the championship with just one race to go in the chase. After this, last week at Darlington was definitely something with 68 of Green getting his second win of the season. Very good. I haven't seen him win twice. This game he missed the playoffs, and the chase, and he would have been pretty well. He would have been pretty well off with that win. But anyway, there's a whole lot else going on. The 88 of Ally Racer COAA locked up the championship one race earlier today. And the COAA race, so congratulations to Ally Racer and the number 88 Chevrolet for locking up the championship early in COAA. He still does not have a ride for Cup next season, but that definitely could change. And that definitely could change in the off. Also, we have news that the 31 of Pug player in COAA and the 31 of Pug player here, you might know him here because he's raced a whole lot of races. But he's going to be driving the 06 for Sand Racing Enterprise next season. Full time in Season 8, being Rookie of the Year, so that is going to be something to watch out for next season. Anyway, let's get to the chase now. With Soph leading on 148 points by 12 points. She's pretty good at Bristol. She's actually won here in Season 3 4 seasons ago, and she's done 9th, so all she has to do is just sort of lock it up here. Not lock it up here. All she has to do is just run well here, run mid-pack. And that'll put her in a very good position coming into Homestead. If she can win, like she did in Season 3 and almost did that last season, that'll be very good. And that'll put her up in, that'll probably lock her up for the championship if she can win. Anyway, let's go to second, which is the 64 of Dark X-Rain, Daytona 500 winner. Dark X-Rain and the number 64 with 136 points. He did pretty well at Darlington. There. He has 4 podiums on the season. Anyway, 136 points. He has to run a pretty good race if he wants to keep in contention coming into Homestead. But it's going to be pretty hard to dethrone Sophie here. He's pretty good at Bristol. And then, third in the chase with 134 points in the winner. 134 points. Yeah, that's Deck. And the 43, that's the highest he's ever been in points, ever. Oh, we got a car around. That's Stacy plays. In practice, at least. But now, it's 74 leaning on Deck. But anyway, he has to run a pretty good race. He's a whole lot back. If he wants to keep his championship hopes alive coming into Homestead, he's going to have to do some real work coming in here at Bristol and Homestead. Fifth is Skyler with 130. Fourth is Skyler with 132 points. He ran a pretty good race until he fell off at the end of a Darlington. Ran a really good race, qualified second, but then just something happened. He just fell off. Anyway, he's also going to have to run a race of his life. Not the race of his life, but a really good race here. Then we get into the red zone almost territory where it's not really that great, looking great at all. Agent H47 led the points here a lot, but man, it could come to an end here if he doesn't perform here at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's still a very good season for him, but he doesn't want to come to an end here at Bristol. That'd be not good. He has to finish. I think he has to finish top 10 to keep his hopes alive at least. So then you got David Decker, and it might be safe to say that Number 7 in season 7 will not happen as he is 124 points. A whole lot back. That's not gonna do him any favors here. He ran a pretty good chase, but I mean he's still mathematically in contention. But unless he can put on a clinic here, it may as well be over. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get to the race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The last great Coliseum. Wait a minute. The aggression is a little too high. 0.5 miles here at Bristol, Tennessee. A night race at Bristol. Let's see who'll grab pole here.
The Grand Marshal for today's
Christoph Thomas grabs his third pole of the season. Very, very good. So qualifies 36. That's not good. And Yoru qualifies second, and Finley Erwig does another one. Skyler qualifies fourth. Chasey plays fifth, and Chasey plays sixth. And wow, let's see where's the 40. 47 is 26. Oh no, that might be the nail in the coffin, but we'll just have to see. The 43 of Deck does pretty well. And where's the 64? That is a good question. 64 is not up here. 64 is 29. So they're gonna have a whole lot of ground to make up with these 125 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Anyway, Christoph Thomas, he's been announced that he's retiring after this season. I mean, he's been going off with a bang. I mean, he won barely at Carlson Super Speedway. He won barely there. And now he's gotten 2 poles, one at Darlington and one at Bristol. And more poles on the season. He has 3 poles on the season, including this one.
Drivers, start your engines.
Ask a man being given to start their engines now. We're about to go green here at Bristol. 125 laps, 39 cars, 1 winner. But the 68 got a win last race. Let's see if he can go back to back. Anyway, we're about to go green to the restart zone. Green flag. Very bad start for the 24. He did not get on those gears. Now it's an LKR 1-2. As now the 8's also here. Declan trying to get another one here. 2 was Dex 4 racing cars battling it out here for second. But there goes the 8. And there goes the 24 using that highline to his advantage. They almost made contact there. But now it looks to be the 24 prevailing. Anyway, the 86 now leading a few laps. Then the 68 coming right behind him. 3 wide here. There goes the 18. Oh, the 47 in the wall. Oh no, Pug Player around. Pug Player 31 around. And you might ask why it's Pug Player 31 in that number 22 cars, because, well, they had to declare Cole for the Season 8 Rookie of the Year. And to contend for Rookie of the Year, you gotta run 20 races, and he'd run 19, so they were just gonna keep him safe there. So that's Pug Player 31 in his second race in the 22. This is only temporary. But he is around at Bristol in lap 3. So that is not good. Not good at all. Oh, they got a little bit. That's going to hinder the 47, but the 28, there he goes. Gains position. Saving the 41. This will be his final race in the 41. Until Jeb returns from his injury. But anyway, now would be a better time than ever to introduce our sponsors. So if you just want to put it in, we have a new sponsor. That is Suarez Customs, I think. Suarez, yeah, we have a new. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Suarez Creations. Suarez Creations. Yeah, Suarez Creations. So anyway, go check them out. They do pretty good designs there. Anyway, if you want to become a partner of our MORS, just hit me up. I'll be glad to have you there. So anyway, lap 6 out of 25. We are under caution at Bristol Motor Speedway. about to go back green here in Bristol. Last great Coliseum green flag. Christoph Thomas gets a very good jump here. Man, I don't know why Christoph is. I mean, it seems like after he announced that he was retiring, he's just been on fire from that 86. He's found a groove, but yeah, anyway, he was the COAA champion back in season 4. Anyway, he's showing that he deserved that championship. That wasn't just a fluke that many people think it was. Now here he is making some ground on his teammate in the number 68. They have a lot of momentum, LKR. Let's see where that third LKR is. Oh, he's okay. Kind of there. That third LKR car of Jacob Schenkel not having a good season. He carried that team last season, but he's just been having a very down season here in season 7. Let's see if they can turn around for season 8. I mean, he almost won at Las Vegas and Pocono, but he's couldn't really get it done. Let's see if he can try and turn it around for season 8. They want to see that 36 car succeed. As Yo2 with some damage already. Bristol's already picking away at these guys. There goes the 35. Making some ground. I haven't talked about the 35 at all this season. I mean, he's made the playoffs. I mean, he's made the chase silently. Very silently. He's made the chase, but man, he hasn't. Oh! Finley Earp with an engine detonation. Oh no! That was a 68 who was in second position. Engine failure. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's heartbreaking. He could have went back to back, but anyway, heartbreaking for Finley Earp in the number 68. As a 00, we're gonna have to black flag him. Since he is kind of in the way here. Anyway, that doesn't change anything. 68 still in the lead. Trying to get his second win. But back to Trevor Davis. We have barely talked to him about him all season. I mean, he's been there, but he's not really been as great. I mean, his best performance was the Daytona 500, and he just kind of stayed consistent for Daytona Racing. Was the flagship car, not the flagship car of that team, but was the best performing car in that team, but just not really as great as we saw him in season 5. Anyway, there goes the 74, surprisingly not around. I mean, he's wrecked the past 2. Except he's wrecked a lot. I think the only time he didn't really wreck was Las Vegas, where he won. But yeah, that's just not really been a good chase. Very unlucky chase for the number 74 Maynard, but still a great season looking back on it. Mitchell Martiro's falling back into the 9th place. He's gonna be a contender to watch out for next season. Oh, he gets into the wall. As last season, we did have a CGM car win. Chasey plays in the chase, but not really contending as much as he hoped. But last season, it was a 19 car who won this race. It was a Chastain fan. But now we have the 99-6. As now the 68 now lapping people. As he's about to lap the 47, that could end his 47. Does not want to be lapped here. That could be detrimental to him right now, as he is wearing those tires. Coming to 100 laps to go, being lapped is not optimal at all. Meanwhile, his direct competition, the 28, is in 22nd. So if she can keep gaining ground like this, that could be very good for a championship. But now there goes the 18. He won Homestead Road Course. And now he's about to be lapped here. And so is Desmond. Desmond actually won Dodge Motordome. Yeah, but very similar track to Bristol, but I don't know why he's lapped. It's anyway the 11 now highest chaser here. '28 now falling back to 24th. Now we have a lot coming to Sand Racing Enterprises as they announced that they'd be at the 06 like we'll be talking about. We were just talking about how pub players will be driving full time for that team next season. I mean, he's earned it. I mean, he's got second, I think, 3 times in Cup already. So, and he has a lot of experience with these cars. I thought the 37 went around. He's got a lot of experience with these cars, so if he can just do well here, if he can just show up for that team, that'll be great for them. Especially with a driver like him. He's been here since season 5. And COA since season 5, Cup part-time since last season, runner-up in Daytona 500, runner-up at the ASC 500, and runner-up at Homestead Miami, and a few other good performances. So, let's just see what he can do for that team. Anyway, he's going to now try and bump the... Oh! He forcefully moves a 19 out the way, and they both get in the wall, but they save it there. Second incident for the 22 in one day. He is not liking it at Bristol. That 19 car won last season, so that's not good. He's got a lot of damage, but now that 22 has a whole lot of damage. He is wrecked there. Once they get to a caution, that's going to be a whole lot to fix there. And now that's going to put him almost a lap down. Yes, it is. Now that 68's bogged in between 2 lap cars, you got a pack of lap cars here. Seconds, a few seconds away. I mean, still lap 38, so you still got a lot of ground to make up. Yoru's actually won this race in COAA, so no wonder he's doing well. No wonder he's doing well here in MOCS. Anyway, 68, the 86 gets a good run. Now working on the 98 at Napa Boy. The 60, he's just running. He had a pretty good streak of races until now it's just kind of died off a little bit. But hey, they still got next season to worry about. Not a half bad season for the 60, especially for being his first season. And I have Jason Sell here. Thing is, that number 86 has a whole pack of lap cars that he does not have to worry about. Now he's just pushing it through here. And that left show number 86. We don't know who's going to be in that car next season, but if he can show up, that'd be pretty good. I mean, his brother Christian Thomas, he has 3 wins in COA this season. Couldn't get the championship. Kind of fell out the championship. But Now, he's going to be in the Cup Series full time, so will not be without a Thomas in the series. So anyway, to close out his tenure in the MOCS would be very good. With 2 wins, with everything that's happened to him through his Division 1 tenure, I mean, it's been a lot with him, with Kristoff. So to cap it off with 2 wins, possibly 3, would be very good. Anyway, the 47 and the 22 looking to unlap themselves. 22 with a whole lot of damage. 47 does not want to stay lapped here. He's going to try and move the 22 out the way, but it's not going to work. He's not quite there yet. You know, that damage doesn't really matter as much as it does on a super speedway. He moves him right out the way. That's number 90. Number 86. I keep saying the 68. The 86 moves the 98 right out the way, forces him right into the wall. He's had enough of Napa Boy. He's done had enough of Napa Boy. That was a complete takeout. As the 1 running fourth, 1's been pretty good this season. I mean, he had 1 win at Charlotte, beating out the 00, who's right there lapped. But anyway, very good from the 1. The 11, he's just trying to get past. He wants to possibly win this, even though it's pretty out of reach. I mean, he is 3 seconds behind, but I mean, it ain't over till it's over. He can still have a caution here. About almost 4 seconds behind now. Look at the 48 of Christopher Greedon here, running 7th. He's been having a good stretch of races. I mean, he's got a pretty good handle of this car, and he can be a threat next season. He looks like he can definitely be a good threat next season in Cup if somebody signs him. Anyway, there he goes. He's still trying to get that 21 out the groove. 21 of Zach Armstrong still fine out there, but it looks to be futile. As now he's got his teammate, the 35, right on the inside. But 35 is going to try and do the exact same thing here. Try and get him out the groove. Dodge is actually running pretty well here. 74 and 11th. Trying to pass that 43, but that 43 he has a lot to fight for here. I mean, he needs to keep his teammate. He wants his teammate all the way back there. He wants to keep his teammate all the way back there because he wants this championship. I mean, they're teammates, but then again, when it comes to a championship like this, nobody's your teammate at this point. As now the 2 of Yoru now has to get past this pack of lap cars here. That's going to hinder him a lot, but he's going to look to cut through them. As he is right now. He's going to try and move him a little bit out, which does work, as there he goes, almost 3 wide back there. Now I got 2 wide lap cars battling out. I mean, they don't want to go a lap down. I mean, they already went a lap down. I don't know why they're fighting for it. I mean, they already went a lap down. That 1 car trying to go for the 3rd. As now we got a whole lot, almost, we're about halfway here. That 86 is insane. It's out 12 into the wall. And so the 11 almost gets right up into the wall there. He wants to get on that inside, but it's going to be pretty hard. But now he's cleared. Now he can get back on track, regroup, and focus on that number 20. That's his direct competitor there. Now that 24 and the 1 has got a clean patch of air there. And try and catch that. Try and catch the 68, who's all the way up there. But if David Decker could possibly pass him, since he's now 4 seconds behind. It's a masterclass to see 86 foot up here. But the 7's not trying to go a lap down to his final charge. Anyway, he's now working on that 1 car. That's what he wants. That's who he wants. At 28 and 21st. Now Declan Bennett was up there. What happened to him? He just kind of fell back. It seems like the 68's almost stagnating here behind the 01. He's just stuck behind him. That 7 sort of trying to gain a little bit of ground here. As we see, he's trying to get past that 48 here. But she almost, but not quite does. It actually hinders him. Gives the 20 a little bit more room. It's down to 99, falling back. Behind the 43 as he gets a little loose there. Yeah, they're still in the same place. Seems like they've sort of got their 4-second lead now, done it down to 3.7. As let's see what their deficit is now. It's 3.6. They can gain a 10th per lap. That will be very good for them. A 10th per lap would be a very good advantage. Oh, we got a little bit of contact with the wall there. It's down North Rails, right in the wall here. Looks like the 86 finally had enough. A huge impact as well. That's not going to help anybody. Chasey Blaze was once up there, but now he's all the way back down. Save trying to get past the 45. $11 now down to 9. Now that one gamer up here in fourth. Because the 35 possibly has something to do with it. Possibly sway here. 30 laps to go. David Decker still on the tail of the 86. About 25 to go here. You know what a masterclass by Christoph Thomas. He's just been doing everything right here. Smooth sailing for almost 5 seconds away from second, which is Jordan. Everything under control. They gave him that perfect car today. That car that he's wanted for seasons on, and he's finally got it in his penultimate race. Or his most likely penultimate race. Full-time race, at least. As there goes the... Never mind. I thought the 7 had gone to the inside. Turns out I was mistaken. That's 7 peeking to the inside. That 47 just still been lapped there. Skyler's still 9. As there goes a 20 trying to take third away. Just a few to go. 20 having a battle with the 35. Uh, 24 having a battle with the 20. Now 35 is trying to trying to throw us out in the ring. It's now Christopher Green on the inside of the 43. This could hinder the 43. As one guy taps the wall back there. 15 laps to go at Bristol. As now this means that the 45 is going to try and work on the 28 here. This could sway the championship as there goes the 28 hard on the wall. Detrimental to the 28, but that is exactly what the 45 wanted, as he wants to just get a few more positions here. Save just running a race here. As at 64, he just wants that just one more position here. If he can just get that, he could. Every track position counts. Every one. Because if you can get it, you can get closer to the championship at Homestead. That's going to be fading back. As there goes 51 out the groove. As Euro in 8th now, Deck in 7th. As now there goes the 35 going back now. Oh, we got an engine failure for the number 14. Jonathan Sauls is where? 32nd. Not good at all. Engine failure with just 10 laps to go. That's not good for the 14. Not a good way to end the season here for the Season 1 champion. And just 5 to go. There goes the 86. Still in a whole lot of lap traffic here, but it won't really matter. As Soap gets very, very, very loose up there. Gets into the, saves it, but gets into the 60. Now loses another position. But that won't matter. Just coming to 5 to go here. As the one's running a very good race here, but not winning, but still a good race out here. As there goes the 86 now, coming to 2 to go. All he has to do is cruise and not have anything go wrong here. As he's lapped almost everyone, he can let David Decker in the 47 pass. That's not what he needs right now. Coming to the white flag. White flag is out for Christoph Thomas, trying to get his second career. Now coming down to the final 2 turns, Christoph Thomas in his retirement season. And for his penultimate race is going to win at Bristol. Just how like the 19 did it last time. And his penultimate race. On this penultimate full-time race. His second to last full-time race. As 18 not happy with the one here. I don't think he liked the way he raced him. We'll probably move him out the way. Short track racing here. Short track tempers. Ooh, yeah, that's got to be motivated in some way. That doesn't just happen on its own. Anyway, the 68 bring it home to win at Bristol here. Now 2 wins to his resume. I think that's pretty good. That is 3 wins for the... No, that's actually 4 wins for the organization of LKR. That's going to help them a lot next season. 4 whole wins for Lovecheck KTM Racing. They're on fire back-to-back for LKR now. That's a dominant masterclass. This is what we expected back in Season 5 from Christoph Thomas. But now we're getting in the twilight of his career anyway. A domination here at Bristol Motor Speedway to end off, potentially finish a career here. We still got one more race left at Bristol. And at Bristol. We still got one more race left at Homestead. At Homestead, Miami. Now this, we haven't talked about the championship that much, and that is my bad. But we have had the championship leader with 148 points was the last car on the lead lap. And man, oh man, will it shake everything up. Because, wow, this might change everything. Coming into the Homestead Miami Speedway race. Because this could sway the championship in ways that some people might not want to see or some people might want to see. So finished 23rd on the track that we all thought would be our clutch track. But man, we are going to update points. The highest chase contender to finish here, I think, was that one gamer in 5th, and Trevor Davis right behind him. Where is that one gamer? So 24 points. We'll put 150 points. Uh-oh. That could. Then the 20. And then 20 points for Trevor Davis. Trevor Davis is effectively out of contention, so that's definitely not gonna favor him, not at all. So Trevor Davis out of contention after Bristol. That's gonna be 106. But then Deck, that's the one that we were all clamoring about. Deck finishing 3rd. That's 20 points. That's gonna put him on 100. That's gonna put him 154 points. 154 points coming to the Homestead. I'm just calculating this right now. And then 4th is Skyler. That's going to be 18 points. That's going to be even worse. So 150 points. Not good. And that's good, but I mean, he's going to have a lot of work cut out for him coming to the Homestead. But anyway, those are all your main contenders. I think Agent H47 might be out of it after this one. Oh yeah, Dark Extreme. So Skyler 4th, Maynard 5th, Chasey 6th, and then Dark Extreme 7th. So 7th gives out 12. Oh no, Dark Extreme. So 8. So that's 138. 148 points. That's not good for Dark Extreme here. He's going to have a whole lot to do now. A whole lot to do. And then the 8, and then Soph has 156 points. Coming into the final round. We're going to see. We're going to crown a championship. We're going to crown a champion next week. Tune in for TCC next weekend to open up championship weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. the final race of MRS Season 7, and Cup wise, tune in for the Cup race, the Cup Championship at Homestead, Miami, Sunday, Sunday, not Sunday, May 4th. Probably Sunday, May 10th, I want to say. Most likely Sunday, May 10th. Or maybe the weekend of May 4th. I don't know. There's something I'm going to do on May 4th weekend. So, anyway, we're going to see here. Crowning a champion, we have, I think, 5 drivers still in contention mathematically. So, tune in next race for the TCC. Then, TCC, the COA, the Cup Championship weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway.